You bud.
A no-holds barred fight to the death! You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell.
Okay.
Stronger than you can imagine.
What's up, everyone?
Save this world. I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. Alas, the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Hey, it's gonna
Yeah,
start in about 5
Onimusha
minutes.
just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already. And so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture. And so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Okay.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Köln Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever
Yeah,
been.
damn right.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Unfortunately, I don't
Metro
care about this part.
2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Okay, what we got?
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon
Why
the
this
silken
looks like
paths, malice took root.
From Software
10
setting.
suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped She-Hulk.
Okay, I have no clue.
Blot out the pyro hail once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath, and sunder the dread Nodus.
No clue what this is.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
No clue.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? we couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Huh? Okay. Oh, I see. Not for me, but
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
I mean, for some people, this
Six
actually
on
might be more
station.
comfortable.
Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
On the floor, now!
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
I think it would definitely be more worth it to play it on PC, depending on your PC.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface.
Okay.
Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to
Hey,
me now.
what's up?
Bravo, squad.
Not too much actually. The only thing they announced that might be that you know about is there's a Rainbow Six Siege Tactics game, turn-based type of thing. I don't really like turn-based games, so not for me. But this is probably the first major. Well, it's not an announcement, but the first major showing of a AAA game. This is Gears of War E-Day. So I'm definitely excited for it. Thankfully it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm waiting to get my hands on it.
Save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Ooh, okay. I can't remember those enemies. It's been a while since I played any Gears games. I tried the beta for Gears of War ED.
There'll be no
Or
support.
the multiplayer beta. Oh no. No. That game is so sweaty. Unbelievable.
We do this together.
It's either that or I'm too old for those games.
Yeah.
To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and
yeah,
mobile
I'm not
platforms.
so interested
3
in
years
this
ago,
game.
it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat
Shangzhou.
vehicles and
Okay.
mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
This is basically the game that like took everything from every other game.
Just go belly up?
I say you go viral
So it's a
first.
bit weird actually
Don't worry about
that
rebuilding
there's
anything
no
soon. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
that they got no issues of being sued. Because it's like it takes things from Spider-Man, GTA.
Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
And I don't like anime games in general.
This is not yours to take.
Yeah, it's not really for me.
What's going on here?
Just you wait. Where am I?
There's nothing wrong with the animation style for games, right? I always appreciate unique animation styles, but this game,
Be traffic at this hour, will there?
like
This is Chongshao.
I don't.
Take me with you to sniff out some
I
martial
can't stand it because I find even the writing behind it and the behavior between characters, dialogue and stuff like that, it's so cringy at times as well.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
See, it's like the gameplay, the mechanics, how the characters are dressed, the behavior and stuff like that puts me off completely.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
I mean, can you look at this? You're telling me this is good writing, like for... No. I get it's an MMO, so I can't be too harsh, but
Awesome, there you have it.
I
And
wanna
that
be
comes
harsh
out
on
on
it.
January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final
mobile
Fantasy
game
VII
is about to lose their
Revelation.
mind though.
But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall.
There we go, there's something
Coming in just a
interesting.
month's time from
Thank you.
Konami, Annapurna,
Give me
and
some of that.
Freeburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town
From what I know, Silent Hill hasn't had a first-person game yet.
Things to rest.
This is the first of that.
I just saw in that footage. You said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
I went to play this game. I can't remember when it comes out. I finished the first 2 playing games.
I have to leave this island.
100% of the Requiem. Yeah, I need to play this when it comes out on Game Pass. I actually really like. I feel it's a very underrated game. Not sure about this one, but the first 2 are really underrated games.
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Brave the gale.
What is this? Is that a platform or?
Well, my name is gone.
Oh, okay. No, not for me. Sometimes it takes one thing to kind of set me off.
My luck runs strong. Where do always spell me?
Yeah, okay, I see turn-based. I don't know what it is. I can't stand turn-based, unfortunately. It's just like a kind of like a pain.
Our strength failed us.
Don't know this game.
You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
Why did you send me a link to this? Because I figured you'd want to see this. Because you can now play PC games too. And console games. And you have both consoles. The only thing you don't have is a Switch. So that's why I said.
If I do that,
that's why I sent it to you.
For them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Wait, is this Crimson Desert DLC?
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
The face cam is not currently set up yet. I couldn't get the lighting right. That's the problem. But the next
Crimson Desert released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play
10K steps.
the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion.
I hope when the pizza theme song comes on, put the volume
Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, okay. From what I've seen about the Strides of Annihilation game, it looks like a combination of so many fighting. It looks kind of like a Souls game, but then it's not a Souls game. It looks like, gives me some feeling of Expedition 33. Yeah. So let's see. I'm not too big on buying games anymore, especially off launch. The only ones that I'm gonna buy this year would be the Wolverine game and GTA 6.
Your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
No, I don't think there's gonna be Zhonghui.
I know not why you possess his power.
I don't think so.
But if you wish to reclaim London,
I think
you must harness the fog. Use it.
I think they leave it for end of the year. I don't think it's gonna be a rush thing.
Command your spectral knights.
Guinevere.
Also, this is my entryway back into streaming and stuff. I'm planning to do more. Well, start streaming once again and start recording videos. It took me a while to sort of set up and things, but I think I'm good to go. I want to buy the Star Wars game, but I left both my consoles at home. Only bought the handheld with me. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they already showed something about that, or that was part of the pre-show, I think. But that was part of IGN pre-show, not part of the Gamescom, but they might show stuff about it too. They showed a Rainbow Six game like that as well, a turn-based Rainbow Six Tactics or something.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL,
this game looks like
Steam
it's that same art style and graphics of like Wukong and the Skongzoi and those type of games. It looks like
that. The Steam
that.
page is available now and
Very
being
much
updated
like that.
throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
I don't know. I'm not familiar. I don't even know what's written on his shirt. Unrealistic. Unite.
Thanks, Chucks.
What is it?
And ciao, Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here's Love Song.
Why do I remember that? Oh, damn. I don't know why I remember that. It looks like Journey. Looks like it's gonna... It looks like that type of game.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Mega Man. Cool girl. Oh, we're fighting. I have no clue whether it's a remake. I've never played Mega Man. I've only played with it in Marvel vs. Capcom. I've played with him. Otherwise. Oh, okay, it's a new game. It's not a. Oh, okay. And it's Capcom. So Capcom owns it.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs.
The audiences
that celebrating his
like
30th anniversary this year.
Like, I can't care
Rayman
for anime
Legends
games.
Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Musical stage. I never played any of the Rayman. I have it downloaded, but I've not played it. I've got so many games in my backlog that I still need to go through. I have not been playing games in a while. But obviously I'm going to be getting back to it. Retold. I guess that's a little smart way
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
I need that Witcher
performance
expansion.
of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Yeah, I'm tired of all the nonsense games. Need some actual heavy hitters here now. Otherwise, What is this? It looks like a multiplayer game. Looks like PUBG or something. H1Z1. I'm fatigued of the multiplayer game. Yeah, I can't understand how people clap for some of the games that come out. Here we go. That game. No. I don't know what game it is, but like I don't mind PvE games, but PvP, it's so boring so far. It's repetitive nature and something really bad. PUBG, okay. I had a feeling. Who's gonna PUBG deadnet? In 2026, we are still making PUBG games.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
The guys that are still playing PUBG mobile, I don't know, maybe they're excited, but
and build your dream home together.
It's not only about the age. It's not that it's boring for me. Only time I can play it when I'm playing with others, like in a team. I can't play like
jump in today.
Anything else, like any solo type of games. It's so weird, man. Like I said, I can't tell with some of these MCs or some of these things being showed here. Like, it has to be satire. I mean, some of them are so like bad or so poorly developed that you might assume that it's satire. But then again, like was mentioned earlier, there are some target audiences for certain games. Oh, it's next month. Ugh, I don't want to see that, man. God of the Dawnwalker. It's another one that I'd like to play.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Who this?
Oh God. No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the
There's a game that came out like this a while ago called Vampire with a similar concept.
The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day.
I have not finished the tutorial in James Bond. I'm in the gadget room. That's why I said I need to start playing it. Okay, what? You want to fire Bakugan game? Bakugan! Damn! Shit! You also old thing. I can't remember the last time I heard anything about Bakugan. But I never played any. I don't even know if it was games. I don't think I played any of the games from those like collectible type of things. Like the only one I think I've played is Pokemon, and that's it.
Let's begin.
From those like collector type of games. This is like just now.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the fourth strategy game, War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
It's like an Age of Empires. Yeah, okay, it's like, okay, then that I can tolerate. I can tolerate these type of strategy games. I don't like the turn-based ones though. This one seems like the style that I like the OG Warcraft games and stuff. Not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft, like Warcraft 3 and stuff.
fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide.
Oh, didn't. Well, I mean, it's a PS2 game, right? So it's gonna look terrible now. But it's not gonna age well.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah.
Something else, please.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers
Hey,
of
what-
Darksiders Genesis. This
Darksiders?
is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital
Raid
prison.
Shadow.
Gritty, sci-fi, isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Dust Origin. You know what? I'm not opposed. I used to be opposed to these type of games, but I'm not as much anymore. They can be really fun. I was playing Hotline Miami on a PS Vita, so that felt fun, and that's like the top-down shooter. That's the one of the most perfect top-down shooters we ever played. PS2 Spider-Man Dragon Ball Z Budokai is still good today. Yeah, I think the Spider-Man 2 actually have it on the PSP, and I played some of it. It's not the best on the PSP, but then you gotta remember it's the PSP, right? But I know Spider-Man 3 had the Xbox 360 and PSP version. That one is nice for that. I low-key Game of Thrones, but like they should do a story game with it. I feel like they should do that. And if you do, okay, I don't know if you know this, but I played and I finished the Game of Thrones.
But the old shadows.
Kingdom. Wait, what is this?
Searching for a pulse.
Oh, I don't know what this is. So I actually played the Game of Thrones game, which it was a Telltale game that they made as well. Where that one is story focused, which I think you should try if you get your hands on like a.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid.
Try to copy of the thing.
Activating 1,600
You might as well do that because that would be cool to play now because it's like watching a series but you making the decisions. So no one, people barely know about it, but there was legit a Game of Thrones game, and I played it back in like high school.
Heartbeat restored.
Confused with
Synchronization
what this
complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
So I think why they doing this thing is because there's no more E3s and stuff, so this is like how we do things now.
And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic
Never got
single-player
roads on
action
E3, but
RPG
it's
from
so
Wizards
good.
of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble
intro
a
was
crew of
really weird to
sharp-edged
that.
specialists.
I don't know what that has to
Soldiers,
do with like
smugglers, mercs, scholars,
game.
and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
what is it? Another fun-based game.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I don't know what this game is.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
I don't even know the game. They keep going on about it. Yeah,
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Okay.
There we have it, the
Go back to the
long-awaited
boys.
release date for Exodus
What
is
part
coming
of
in
it? I
April, as
wasn't
you
paying
saw,
that
of
much attention because
2027.
I don't know
Now,
what the
giving
game
us an
was.
exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please
Warlock.
welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Oh. Yeah, there's gonna be someone that probably bring up.
Thank
Lady
you, Jeff, and
Dimitrescu.
good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah.
No, I know it's
All right.
the boys in the
Every
series, but I mean,
Warlock's
which part
journey
of?
begins with a
Is
pact.
it a throwback to
For
the one with the home?
Katri,
Oh,
a
yeah, no, I know
warrior
that.
on a personal
Saying I'm
quest.
con
That
what
pact
was the
made
throwback
with
to it?
Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing
okay.
how Katri wields magic as she
What?
explores the world of
Is it
Darkon.
a third-person shooter?
This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Ah, now I get you. I get you. I get you. What is the octopus's name? Patricia. No, not Patricia. I forget.
Not the one that matters.
He had a name.
You not
He
do
had a,
more?
yeah. He had a name though. I forget.
More. You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
I know the first Dungeons and Dragons game was not that good. So maybe a more focused game might be better. But let's see.
Raw magic.
From what I know, Warlock is a class. The RPG character class. Okay, so what are we gonna be doing?
See what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Okay, you got a bit of walking around.
Do you believe in
That
letting
for me.
buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie.
Is that a hammer or a mace? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool actually, huh? Make your own path.
We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
Fall damage. Let's see the combat.
I see it.
Got a little bit of Breath of the Wild sprinkled in it with the using of the environment and objects. Oh, lasers with something. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Hey, you know what, Loki? If the game has a decent story concept, I might consider.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
I'm not sure who's get the second game for Breath of the Wild.
What is it you see?
I'm still playing Breath of the Wild to the day, and I bought the Switch almost exactly 2 years ago. I bought a Switch Lite, but I need to get going with that. I got both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom. So I need to finish all of those. Yeah, that's what my backlog is like crazy. It's madness. It's absolute madness. The two Zelda and one takes so long to finish that. Damn, I have no clue.
Not an option skip. What I need is here.
Yeah, I like that the combat is not too fast paced, so you just like constantly hacking and slashing and you're spinning around enemies and stuff like that, because that would feel more like another game genre altogether. That'll be more into hack and slash. Okay, so there's parrying. Liking the combat and the feel of this game.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
If you're on Switch though, and you need a recommendation for a game, and you've already done the Breath of the Wild, if you've not played Mario Odyssey, I think that's one of the games you need to play on the Switch. It's very good. It's that and Breath of the Wild are basically my two favorite Switch games of probably all time, or Nintendo games of all time. It's those two. There's just something behind those two that's just perfect. You do something to your shoulder. What? Why is it highlighted? Oh, you can pull out the sword. Oh, okay, so you drain. What do you want? Okay. A big dilemma I'm having now as well into what to buy games
And
on.
now it is
I
time for
think
the announcement of
I'm
a
gonna have to
brand new
start
game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights.
going into
With flying
PC
carpets, colossal
games
bosses,
where there's games
and
on everything else,
It
and
comes
if
from the
it's
new
PS exclusive,
NBC
then give
Game
you on the
Studio,
Pro.
which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor.
Because my PC
Here's
outperforms both my
1001
consoles by
Threads
far.
of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
What this?
set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
What is this?
The Jinn.
Loki could be that item.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I don't know what genre, what is it, MMO? Hey, if they said it's a Switch 2, if any game has a Switch 2 option for release, just know it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be able to run it decently on your console. If you can run on that thing,
you, to make the dead speak.
you're fine.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Hey, oh, he's doing aerial takedowns and stuff. Half clothed and everything, man. I don't understand. I don't think it's gonna be for me.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final
The
clue
voices do
is
not
in that
match
cursed place.
the faces and the theme and the setting of the game, man. It's trying to be serious, but then look at how the characters look. This is why I cannot take certain games like the games like these seriously. Why are your characters dressed like that and your enemies look like that? Monster Hunter. Okay.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Okay, so this is, I 100% the last lot. 2033, I still going to do that one. Then there's obviously 2039 is going to be the new one. Oh, I see the collector's edition for this game comes with that helmet.
So many cool announcements already, and we are
This
really
is so
proud
cool.
to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters.
Yeah, hey man, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, it has been long. I was ready to start like anytime during this week, but I said I'll let this be my first stream. Then I'll go back to streaming games as I need, or even playing certain things offline and just recording and just getting back into everything, because everything's done with the setup. Nothing more I need to sort out. It's
a key part of this
enjoy it
is
now.
our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game.
I haven't played Metro Exodus
before.
I forgot about that one.
We're about to enter it for the first time.
Oh,
There's a
I
lot
need to
explore.
I
Your
need to
support and
track
love
down on
for
that
this
game.
world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was.
Because I know that was also a really good.
We cannot wait to share more
entry.
tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included.
Yeah,
in the
if I
collector's
could,
edition.
if I
Thank
could
you.
get. If I could get that helmet.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next.
Let me
Welcome
see
to
some-
Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
So the devs of this game obviously they live in Ukraine. I know the Russian-Ukraine war that was happening. They had a lot of difficulties to make the game, but they still managed to do it.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
That's cool. That's really cool.
But this... Humans did this.
That's always the problem.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Oh, okay.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Gunplay looks good.
I'm looking for.
I know of that movie,
Where is she?
but I never watched it, but I know of it. So it means in Feb we're getting new God of War and Metro.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games.
Nice.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Where is this?
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More more sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay. No comment.
Cyrus, that's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane.
Oh, Hitman.
Dog, as it were. An entrepreneur.
Okay. We're assassinating Snoop Dogg. Nice. I'm so confused. I'm so confused with what was going on here, man. Coconut only run. Hitman 3. I'ma do it. Not joking.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck?
August 27th. Is that tomorrow? 2 days from now. Damn. For free. Okay. Okay, for free, brother.
Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the Sky.
I also really like the Hitman games.
This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around
Very
aerial
innovative
combat
games.
on a massive
That's
scale.
why I was happy to
It
play James
launches
Bond. I still need to
October
play it
5th
though.
this year.
My last stream is where I last stopped with it. So, yeah. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, it's nice that the Snoop Dogg thing is free, because I remember like there's a Conor McGregor one. You can't get it now anymore because it's been delisted and removed and refunded because of his things. I'm really it's just after pack you have to pay for, from what I remember. It was cheap, but you have to still pay for it. But they removed it because of the controversies about like his files and stuff, or his other things that he did. So yeah, maybe that's why they're making this in case Snoop Dogg does something hectic, then they can roll it back and they don't have to refund anyone. I'm joking. But it is free, but it's limited time. It's a elusive contract. See, I can't do games like this. There's too much stuff going on, and not for me.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise.
What this?
Dreamt her dream. Watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors. Like your people.
Or age.
I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe?
Wolfenstein, Bioshock? No, I don't know. Probably maybe some random or what? Oh, something new.
Dream.
Okay, never mind. Okay, it's amazing on a game. I don't know how it'll turn out, because some things don't work too well as games, but it could be a cool concept, maybe for a smaller game or a Telltale type game, the decision making one. Okay, what's this? Okay, Jeff. I don't like this, Jeff. Can you move past this, please?
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from HoYoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's Cat Breeds
Why is it like
simulation game
Binding of Isaac graphic?
got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first
Super
ever
Meat Boy,
live
Binding of
performance.
Isaac.
Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
No.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, I just know.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they
I'll save you guys, I'll save myself the strike. Hey, you know wall. You know wall. I'm seeing the emojis. I know you know wall. I can see that. I can see that. Damn. I know T-boy. T-boy. That was one of the only games my high school laptop could run. So I just hit it up with like Binding of Isaac, Five Nights at Freddy's. Those were like my games for the period of time. That's all I could run on PC. And my console games, I would finish most of them. So could only replay those so many times. But yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. It becomes extremely hard, especially when you go into the later levels. You start hopping down the hatches, going more and more into hell. Yeah, but the actual like story, when you start trying to pay attention to the story is like sad. It's really sad. Yeah, so how's your guys' day going? Hope it's going good. Because like I said, I'm stuck here because of I don't want to get copyrighted. It's happened to me far too many times. Not copyrighted, but my video gets like muted, or it doesn't get shown in certain parts, certain countries. So yeah. Excuse me. Let's see.
Give it up for these guys.
Okay, so
Amazing. All right, well, that was
back in
so
the game.
fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh, okay. Did a bit of the first one, but
We got Xenos.
I don't get the clapping before the game reveal. Sometimes you need to see what you gonna be shown first. Then you can clap.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This
Cat.
is that story.
The cat.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Oh no. Ah, I see that.
Everything she did.
Like, why is there
Everything
so multipliers for?
was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before.
She plays witch.
Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Okay, and this? Like, see, this is look at. Okay, yeah, okay, that proves my point. Why I cannot play certain games. Just can't bring myself to play. Oh my god.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
What? Okay.
これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
So there we go. Oh. Thought it'd been something better when I saw Saber and Focus Interactive. Thought maybe John Wick. Road Kings. Yes, this is what I needed.
Biggest gaming playground
I needed it.
in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a
getting a bit
it's a
fatigued.
global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom LATAM, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs,
I
including
feel
artists
like
like the Red Hot Chili
the
Peppers,
first
Radiohead,
half
Olivia
of the show
Rodrigo,
usually
the
is
Rolling
decent,
Stones, and Muse.
but
Here's
then
a
that
brand
like
new look at Stage Tour.
the second half or the first half of the second half basically, or say the third quarter is usually like where they just putting whatever they can out there. Oh, okay, so rhythm games. You had me at Metallica. Always wanted to try like playing one of the rhythm games.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Multiplayer for Crazy Taxi, what would that be? Time attacks?
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Dinosaur? Ah.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
So there is a game called Assassin's Creed Rogue where you're playing as a Templar. it came on alongside Unity or the last gen console at the time. So last gen consoles got PS3 and 360 got Rogue, while Xbox One and PS4 got Assassin's Creed Unity. So that was the first Assassin's Creed that wasn't on last gen, and then they released the Rogue as well for the next gen, but more of so that's how they kind of did it.
You will give no quarter to your enemy.
What is this door?
No stopping, no surrender.
Thought it was just dinosaurs.
The lost lands beckon you.
Why does it sound familiar? Turok Visions.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by
7
veterans
people.
of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Let's see what 7 guys with experience can do.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened.
Oh, okay.
Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Yeah.
Okay, this is becoming a
Like Fortnite saved the world.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grab hounds, okay.
Woof! Did I
Oh.
remark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome!
Okay,
And this next title we're about to see comes from
This
a
has
studio
been my
known
first
for
and
creating
last
world-class
watching
city-building
games.
and
No, I'm
management
joking.
games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego. Okay, that's interesting. And Lego Skylines. No, I've not watched the new Lantern series yet, but it's on my to-do list. Definitely on my to-do list. From what I've heard, it's good so far, though.
And a brand new line of work into the places no one else touches, and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
Currently watching X-Men 97 season 2, and I also just went and watched the whole X-Men things like original trilogy, the
Power to clean up
the 4 like newer gen movies. Then I watched all the 3 Wolverines movies.
They'll keep the lights on.
I'm rewatching Deadpool and Wolverine.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in. Clean up.
This looks so similar to the previous game. Like, I don't know what to say. Gladiator.
Glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Okay, this is what Diablo class. This looks like Diablo.
I will take what I am owed.
Oh, it's Path of Exile. Never mind. You can see that this is a game that people are actually excited for, even whistling and things.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
What's this?
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Graphics look very good for strategy.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the
We're
following
nearing
topic in
the end.
spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Don't know what this is.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship
It's actually a
from the
decent cause.
community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right?
Dang.
Absolutely amazing.
60
What
more.
a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind Descent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG in the
That sounds good.
city of
That sounds good. I think I've seen the
tonight,
gameplay
it's
already.
finally time to give you a new look at the game.
I think I've seen that trailer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that trailer before. It looked good.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener.
He's a ghost.
No, I didn't know that Hulk can see spirit. I know that depending on the form that he's in, right? Because he's two personalities. He's Hulk and he's Banner. It's not even Marvel Rivals when you out. I even seen in Endgame. They took the Sorcerer Supreme at the time, forget the name, pushed him out. Spirit wise, whatever. Don't know about like doing that just like any time. Is this that Horizon game? No. What is this even? Okay, it's generic looking game. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to avoid, because I've been seeing this leaks and some spoilers coming out about Doomsday. So I'm being very careful of what Marvel things I look at in my feed. I try and I skip over it if possible, because I'm so terrified of seeing something I don't want to see. So yeah, that's why I'm very. You could hear Black Panther speaking to his son. I know Black Panther speaks to his ancestors. Bast is the idol that they worship, the Panther god.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 그에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도
What is this game? Zombie?
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Finger.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where he body's consciousness
Save the
is
Witcher thing for
transferred to a
last,
server
please.
of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it.
Discomfort.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
I saw that reel now about that. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know he could do that. I just know he has the two forms, and if he gets pushed, his spirit is still banner inside, no matter what. You need to yield. No banner, only Hulk. There's still banner there. That's a spirit. That is the spirit always. Pony Island 2 Panda Circus. Oh, waiting for that one.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2 Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this
The team. Okay, then it makes sense why they like different animals. One is probably medium, one is combat heavy, and the other one is more stealth and agility.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spud!
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
I don't know, man. I think just my taste is being like so refined now, meaning like it's actually it's really narrowed in terms of what I like and don't like. That it's hard for me to try games of newer genres. I've never been a big indie guy.
Wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
Okay.
That was a new look at
Please
No Ghost
get
at
to
the
it.
Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
I don't know. Some of the themes look too similar to one another. What is don't know what this is. It seems like a first-person shooter. Unborn. I'm going. What's this now?
아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 드리네.
She'll become what? I don't understand. Not for me once again. With the finals, no. The color scheme I'd been going for, but this is Minecraft with guns. Oh. It's just so hard to be excited for things like these. Yeah, I don't know what's seems like a first-person shooter similar to the finals, but I don't know. It's just, I think you reach a point where you have like fatigue for these games. Come on, I need The Witcher 3. And they know what they're doing because they're making the Witcher 3 stuff come last. Because they want you to sit and wait for it.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Please be quick about this. I don't care for Final Fantasy.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi.
Okay, bro, you need to like
Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
Hop off, please. I need Witcher stuff.
Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what it's working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer?
I don't know how the Final Fantasy games work at all. It's so confusing because there's like 10, 15, 7, 2, 4, remake, this, that, like...
Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries. And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Okay, did you have to come on stage to say that?
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Okay.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side.
by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads.
So I can't.
Towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge. And show
Get to the Witcher 3 things, please. We are running out of time.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually exhausting sitting and watching this show, and half of the things are not interesting, or it's things you've seen so many times that it's not
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will
exciting
stop us.
anymore.
Ready? Aim!
Witcher 3,
We'll finish this together.
Oh, there's some people that go crazy for Final Fantasy games. I'm not one of them.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all.
No, don't do this. Don't say that.
All right,
Not
we have one
Game
last
of the Year,
game for you
please.
tonight at ONL. An update on a legendary RPG franchise.
Finally.
Game of the Year
Oh,
at the Game
ah,
Awards way
okay.
back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
Wait, it's remastered. And now I got a gaming PC to play it on. Oh, it looks so good. Those of you watching, this is probably one, if not the best game that I've played of all time. There's nothing that came, okay, not nothing that came close, things that come close, right? But it's so good and it holds up so well. Oh, there's transmog as well. Oh!
Once you're a Witcher,
Pre-order day one.
you can't just step off the path.
What? But hopefully it comes with the DLC. Doesn't? Okay, maybe it's a different edition that comes with pre-upgrade. Oh, okay, I'm playing it on console and thing. Oh, wow, damn, for free. Yeah, give me this now.
Jesus.
No energy drink before this, man. I couldn't get my hands on it. It's coming tomorrow.
Didn't say I was afraid.
It's the new. I'm getting a new area. Even if it's the size of Blood and Wild, that's perfectly fine.
And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands
Oh!
blood.
You!
And we'll give it blood.
Did you see the chain? Did you see the chain? Did you see the chain? Oh shit.
I'll That's right. How about that? Free upgrade.
Damn.
Free remaster. All right. Well,
Siri had the chain in the number 4 trailer. But like, where, I wondered, like, where did she just all of a sudden get a chain? But like, it's not a Witcher tool, right? You understand the two swords, and that's about it.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net.
Switch 2?
In that trailer, tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement. Yeah. And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system.
Okay, just don't get on charge of watching for that though.
New finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer. Only a month away.
Tell me what to change, please.
The past, which is
yes,
a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So
it's obviously a bridge to Witcher 4.
Story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Janisser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer. So
yes,
like a chain that he throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that.
Okay, I'm not that hardcore. I tried Witcher 1, I can't play the game. It's too hard. Because it's like, well, it's not hard because of the difficulty, it's hard because the controls are so terrible.
These fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Latin. Who inhabits it?
Yes, it's a region. Nice.
So
it's probably bigger than Blood and Wine then.
A whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
You're giving them for free.
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess.
Damn, okay.
So,
don't know any people that own the base.
Great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live. And before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Okay, so that was actually ended decent, but a lot of it was terrible. But it was fun streaming again. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing it more. So yeah, so stay tuned for those. It's gonna be way more often. As for video editing and uploading those, I'm still working on the kinks of that, but definitely gonna get back into streaming. There's a lot of things coming. I need to finish the 007. I've got some things to finish off in Yote. Yote's DLC is coming in October. Got Wolverine coming out in like just over 2 weeks. There is GTA 6 coming out. Still have to finish up things in Resident Evil Requiem. That's going to be getting DLC soon too. This is a lot of stuff to cover. But yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Thanks for tuning in.
A free remaster of Witcher 3